Hello, howdy folks. Welcome back. Welcome back. Boy, it's been a few days since I played last, and I still feel the sting of losing our blessed army. I can feel it. And it hurts deeply. It deeply hurts. Alright, so we're doing a lot of damage up here. A lot of damage. Looks like we're sieging Karag Azul. I think we're waiting one turn to get a siege tower up and running here, but meanwhile, down here, we are going to be fighting hordes of Dark Elves. And I don't like that at all. We're going to lose a lot of the territory we got again because we lost Kroq-gar. And so I've been doing some thinking. And because it's looking like it's going to be very, very much impossible to sail across without a lot of trouble with the cheesy auto calc that the Dark Elves have, I think what we're going to do is just hold the coast with Kroq-gar and Yulbekvis against the Dark Elves invading. Meanwhile, over here, we just take a lot of the Dwarven territory until the Dwarves give up and they don't want to fight us anymore. I think that might be what we have to do. And then once we can afford maybe a third army, which we might be able to afford one right after Kroq-gar is done. I don't know what it's going to look like when we're done recruiting. But we may be able to afford a third army. And once we have like 3, I think what we'll do is we'll sail all across in one little 3-army death blob. And hopefully we can make a landing and begin our attack. I mean, all we have to do is get here. And then we're there. But sailing across, that's where a lot of the difficulty is going to be. But in the meantime, until Kroq-gar is on his feet, all we have is Yulbekvis to fight stuff off down here, and it's not really going to work. It's going to be a losing battle, even if we win every fight. So, okay, I think it's time to get started here. I think who is this? Yeah, Minar Zervana. He's working in on Valea's Sorrow. Looks like a pretty tough fight to me, but we're ready, aren't we? Lots of Saurus, cold ones, 20 out of 20. Looks like these Kroq-gars are fresh or something. We rebuilt Minar Zervana's army a bit. Okay. Nothing like starting the episode with a big battle. Best way to do it. We've got a lot of Iron Drakes, a lot of Oregon guns, and really annoying Iron Breakers. And Gromvindel, of course, is nothing to sneeze at. But Minar Zervana is known to sneeze pretty hard, so let's get in there. 12 magic, 105 in reserve. Why don't we gamble that a little bit? Oh, ouch. That hurts, but we'll be fine, I bet. We'll be fine. Let's go ahead and move some stuff around. I like moving things around. Saurus, yep. They can toe-to-toe with the dwarves pretty well by now, I think. Let's get some cavalry over here behind the hill. That looks good to me. This is a slightly uphill battle. I don't like that. The dwarves have a really good spot on us. Can't say I'm a fan of that. Not at all. Big old Bastiladon, sure. Heroes, great. Let's get the Temple Guard on the flanks. And why don't we get some spearmen on the flanks as well to kind of shield for the Temple Guard? I want to make sure the Temple Guard get in behind the... What happened here? Oh, we don't have any ranged units. So I guess we are going to be in number 2 with them. I want to get the Temple Guard behind the Iron Breakers. That's what they're called, Iron Breakers, yep. Let's get moving in, something like that. Cavalry over there, that looks good. Heroes right in there. Oh boy. So far, I gotta say it, I like the Lizardman campaign. It's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. Nailing that gyro bomber. You know what Minar Zervana needs? He needs chameleon skinks. Maybe we'll dump one of these Saurus and these 2 Saurus spears, and then we'll have 3 chameleon skinks. That's what we need. I must have forgot or didn't have time. That's all I can think of. Alright, what are we looking at over here? Longbeards in the front. Miners, Iron Breakers. We've got all those things. Where's the other Iron Breakers? It's hard to tell. All the icons are kind of the same for Iron Breakers and Longbeards. We're moving in though. Why don't we get all of our heroes in on those iron breakers? Yep, we'll show them a thing or two. Wow, look at all those bombs going off. Let's get the Kroq-gars right into that melee there. Where's our... Yep, get the... that should work for us. Let's get something on those quarrelers. Cavalry, move in on all this artillery. Yep, that's going to look pretty good if you don't mind. Yep, kill all that. We're moving in hard and fast, though. Hard and fast. Where's our priest? I think it's time for a flock of doom right there, and maybe, I don't know, a wild farm? Looks good. In here, yep, we gotta get around. Stay on those iron drakes. Chase those quarrelers. Actually, don't chase quarrelers with temple guard. Wow, look how much damage the temple guard have been taking. That's unfortunate. Can we get on Gromandel? That's something they can do very well. Over here, we're mashing them good. What are these, quarrelers? No, we don't want to do that. Where is the... Longbeards is better than anything. Why don't we get on these... Oh, there they are. Iron breakers, temple guard, cavalry, move in, sweep them up, stay on top. How are we doing over here with the impenetrable pelt? Let's give that to our temple guard who are fighting Gromandel over there. That seems like a good idea to me. Oh, they're fighting. The dwarves are fighting back on this one, that's for sure. Let's get it. Kroq-gars on those rangers. They're going to tear them up really bad. Come on, Saurus, get in there. That looks like a good spot to put a dino. Let's get all our cavalry over there on those iron breakers. Why don't we get some on those rangers as well? Nah, just get in there. More cavalry around. Actually, all the cavalry. All of you guys, just get over here. Oh, there we go. Iron drakes. We don't want any of that. Why don't we get one unit behind on those rangers as well? That should work for us. Gromandel is fighting like a beast. Where's Meaner Zervana? Ah, stay in there, buddy. Oh, use your hammer. It's been a few days since I played, so, you know, kind of forget what I have, but I'll catch up soon. Flock of Doom. I don't know, right there? Sure. Looks good. Why don't we get a wild form on our temple guard as well that are fighting Gromandel? They're struggling. They are struggling. Temple guard on these hammers. Rally, I guess. Why not? Wow, these dwarves are fighting back. Gromandel knows how to lead, that's for sure. That is for sure. But looks like we're waiting. Let's get the Kroq-gars right into that mess. Cavalry, iron breakers. Yep, we can't allow that. Can't allow that. Let's get our priest on it as well. That's probably it. Gromandel himself is about to shatter. That's it. The battle is over. They put up a fight. They put up a fight. That was great. It's good to be back. All right. What is this? Valea's Sorrow? Wow, look at all that money. I like money. Charmed Shield, that's not really very good. On into level 26, I'll take it. Oh, a new city falls under our banner. Level 26 with Meaner Zervana. He's a little over halfway. What are we doing with him? I think we're... Ooh, that's right. We're going for upkeep reduction, aren't we? Let's start taking that. That's already having quite an effect, it looks like. Karag 8 Peaks is next. And it looks mostly undefended. I don't think we get anything special there, but at least the dwarves won't have it. I guess it gives them something special. Can we see what it is? It just has a special... Ooh, income to all regions in the province. I wonder if we'll get that. I don't know. Hanger? Okay. We'll see. We'll see. Karag Azul. Why don't we go... Let's go this way. A lot of the dwarves seem to be coming from down here. But it looks like after killing Gromandel, and I think we had a couple of fights last episode, but everything is wide open again. Wide open. Alright, so Kroq-gar, you're training. Maybe we should do some global training while we're also doing some local training. I don't see why not, honestly. Although the experience bonuses could be very different. But why don't we get some Kroq-gars maybe? We can't recruit Kroq-gars here because we don't have enough buildings for it. That might be nice. Let's take a look. If we get 2 Kroq-gars, we can't get chameleon skinks here either. Couple chameleon skinks. We might as well just plan out our army here. 4 temple guard and 4 Saurus, sure. That leaves us 2 spots. Oh, for the heroes. Okay. I think this looks okay. Our priest and hero will take up those last 2 slots, and I think that's it. So we should be good to go in, 4 turns. Well, it's going to take a while for the heroes to get here anyway, so I guess that's what we have to work with. Can we get anything blessed? Just those? All right. Well, it's a good army to start with, and of course with Kroq-gar at the head, he could turn pretty much any army into a decent army. Yo Bekvis, he's got 1 turn left on those Saurus, so you know what? I think we're ready to start moving on. Get this episode on the road. Let's do it. Okay. Well, I actually kind of thought Dark Elves would be attacking Bel Aliad, but they marched away to Kofir. Interesting. And then down here, Eye of the Panther is definitely in trouble, and it's a big moneymaker too. Yul Bekvis is ready to move though, so I think we're gonna get him moving on up here, maybe to dissuade them, but if not, to retake Eye of the Panther probably, because these mountain regions take forever to develop. They pay off, but they take forever to develop, and I'm tired of taking and retaking. We got a... Ooh, what's this? Okay, we destroyed -5 from corruption? Osmosis? Well, the vampires are not long for this world, I think, so maybe we'll be okay. I think we were going for that stone marker, though. Boy, the cash in this province is going to be real, even though it's unpleasant climate. It's going to be real. Level 18, we're almost there. We're almost there. Blade Shield, Wound Maker. I guess we'll go with Blade Shield. I like melee defense, especially when you're big monsters surrounded by halberds. Kind of tends to come in handy a little bit. Over here, our wizard or magey guy. Flock of Doom. Why not? Now it's a really good Flock of Doom. Can we take this now? We have a siege tower. Looks bulletproof to me. Boom. What? You have got to be kidding me. Well, I was right. I looked at the last episode and I thought, or in the last episode, I think I said we'll lose something silly. When I said that, I thought maybe 1 unit, but 4 Saurus. Oh yeah, the organ gets 300 kills. Oh yeah, that's totally... Wow. Oh my god. You know what? Just for that, let's loot it and occupy it. We got a Horn of Kygor, but that is ridiculous. And of course, Kroq-gar is taking up the recruitment pool, so we have... Yep, Hibiscus is floored now as a result of that. That is so ridiculous. I'm very unhappy with that development. Why don't we get some walls here? What is this? Salt? That never does anything. Like, trading is so ridiculous in this game. Let's work on those geomantic pylons. Wow. Wow, that's super ridiculous. We're gonna have to walk all the way home to get more Saurus. Well, what can you do? Sometimes this game, not so great on the auto-resolve and stuff like that. Now, Maynard Zervana is here ready to do his own siege. Obviously, we're gonna play this one because we'll probably lose the entire army if we auto-calc it against miners. Like the miners will get like 800 kills or something. Master Engineer, Thane, Hammers. Nothing particularly nasty here. I think we should just jump in and get it over with. Alright, let's gamble. That's better. So this siege is gonna go probably much better than the other siege, I would think. It's... The fog in this game really needs to be toned down. It does like a massive hit to FPS and it doesn't even look good. Alright, so 2 gates? That's it. 2 gates. We're probably gonna have to just do a massive frontal assault. That's the best way to play, or the most exciting way. I'm sure there's plenty of gimmicky things I could be doing to minimize casualties and stuff like that, but that's boring. That's super boring. Why do that? Temple Guard, they're gonna go in the middle with the Kroq-gars. Lots of fun. Cavalry, we'll just sit off to the side again. Let's get the Kroq-gars in here, I suppose, and the big dino. Sure, looks good. Looks good to me. Should be a piece of cake, right? It's always a piece of cake. We're gonna climb the walls. We're gonna bash down the gates. Yep. Let's get the priest just like right up there. Every time I tell him to attack, he just shoots. What do we got? Warriors and thunderers, longbeards. Yep, all the stuff. All the stuff. Let's start getting up all the Saurus up there. The dwarves are really thick over there. More warriors, yep. We'll just take them head on the walls. That looks like it's going to be a lot of fun to me. Ouch. And what is that? Their organ gun in the middle, ready to demolish 3 or 4 of our Saurus warriors, probably? Nope. Yep. That sounds about right. Okay. Everyone is pretty much getting to the walls, it looks like. Ladders going on up. Oh yeah, you longbeards better get ready. Better. What are all these explosions? Like green explosions? Oh, is it because they're dwarves occupying an orc city and they didn't bother to fix it? That must be the case. I don't know what these guys are doing. Come on, let's try it again, maybe. There we go. There's some ladders. There's the rest. These are the Blessed Saurus too. They're not going to get tired from that. How are we doing on the gate over here? A lot of angry dinos hitting that gate. Is there anything on the other side? Yes, longbeards. All dinos, everyone in. Dinos and Temple Guard first, and then we'll follow it in with the cavalry, I think. Oh, wait a minute. What happened? The gate is doing... There it is. Now the gate is down. Kroq-gars in. Temple Guard in. Oh, hammers. That's not good. This is Maynard Zervana, though. He doesn't play any games. Come on, Kroq-gars. Get in there. Get them off the gate. Kroq-gars are very disruptive, so we need them in. Where's our... What can we do here? A wild form, maybe? Yep, we've got all their big monsters in, so a wild form could be good. How are we doing on the walls here? Lots of lizards are climbing up. That's great. Over here, looks like we're killing them all at record speeds, I hope. Cavalry are taking some damage. Wow, let's get our gate crew and another. Can we just get in, please? They're clearing the way. There's nothing stopping them. Everyone in. Boy, dinos are loud. Yep. Yep, this is a reckoning, I suppose. Let's get this dino in as well. Up on the walls here, Saurus are fighting pretty hard. Can we get our cavalry in? Let's try it. Over here, we're rolling up the walls. More Saurus are all climbing up. I like how they just like dive in like that. It looks really cool. Yep, we're clubbing them all. But, whoa, these ones are gonna have to earn those silver or gold chevrons for sure. Over here, yep, we're fighting them all. Quarrelers, that shouldn't be hard. The cavalry, they're making it in. The cavalry are making it through. That's great. Come on, kill those hammerers, guys. Kill those hammers. There's a lot of them. I think it's time for that, and this, and this, and that. Let's get in on that grudge thrower. And maybe one on that Oregon gun. Doing great over there. Ooh, we're taking damage for sure. We're taking damage, but we are dishing it out now that everyone's inside the city for once. Oh yes. Not good for them. Not good. Well, I guess work on those hammers with all the dinos. Clubbing them all. They're holding out pretty strong over there, but as soon as these ones break, if they do, it's over. Can we get a wild form up on the walls, maybe? It says we can. How about over here? That seems better to me. There we go. That should speed things along, I would think. Well, the center is ours. Wait, is that guy's name Karag Ol Frowner? What an awesome name. Let's get up on the walls with some of these temple guard and start doing it the right way to him. Kroq-gar's get on Karag. I don't think he'll be happy with that. There it is. There's the victory. Great. Karag 8 Peaks is ours. Take that, quick. Take that, dwarves, and take that, goblins. Okay. Look at that. The organ gun got only 1 kill. Imagine that. Level 27 looks good. I guess we'll loot this one too. Boom. Money, 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 money. Oh, okay. So we don't get any awesome... Quite a public order bonus, that's for sure. But no, we don't get the... Oop, go away. We don't get the money bonuses, it appears. Shrine of Sotek. We get some untainted income from post-battle loot, faction-wide. Sure, I mean, the dwarves went to the trouble to build it. We might as well use it. I don't think we need a dino thing here, though. Let's tear that down and start building up some walls. And this province is finished. It is finished. Glory be. Mina Zervana, level 27. More upkeep. Yep, I think after Kroq-gar is done, we're probably going to be able to field another army. Looking forward to that. Cleanse corruption, perhaps. The Curse of Arnra here. Ground enemy. Melee attack, speed, and accuracy. Sure. We could do that to an increased area of effect. That's not bad either. Could be good. Could be good. Next turn, Mina Zervana is going to be ready to continue, probably. Why don't we go ahead and get our alignment of crafting going here? So, Valea's Sorrow, Dringo Cracks, and Crooked Fang Fork. Yeah, alright. Looks good. Are we going to recover from that? 30, and then minus Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. That was a profitable turn. I think we're ready to move on. These Dark Elves are probably going to move on Eye of the Panther, which I really doubt we can defend against. Well, you know what? I don't know. Maybe. These heroes aren't really anything to speak of. Let's go ahead and find out what happens. Why don't we do some diplomacy first, though, and catch up on the world events. Yeah, Zlanwapek is done for. Hexodal. Join Confederation now, you say. What happens if we do that? I almost never confederate because it's, well, frankly, it's never an option on Legendary for the most part. We'll get some settlements. Depending on the balance of the assets you acquire, your income may be adversely affected. Well, we have the income, but if I take them over, I'm going to be stuck defending them against millions and millions of Dark Elves. Is that what's going on? We may be able to field another army over there, though, once we confederate them and start running defense. Maybe we can have one holdout city. We're going to go down 4K just by taking on another one. So maybe it could be like a defensive army. Assuming Hexodal actually built anything worth that we could work with over there. This could be the foothold we want, though. Could be the foothold we want. He's crammed into, it looks like actually a bit of a defensible area to me. Well, public order -8 faction wide for 5 turns. Let's do a quick look. I think we can handle that, but I just want to make sure that all hell doesn't break loose without me knowing about it. I like to know about things. Khemri really needs some happiness going on. Karag, that could be a problem. But everywhere else, it's alright. So yeah, I think we're going to do this. It'll be fun to experiment with something, you know? Let's do it. How many? They have 5 settlements. And they're at war with the Cult of Pleasure. Which is dominant. God, Mazdamundi is super annoying. Ugh. They are defensive allies with the Vampire Coast, though, which is just silly. Alright, let's do it. Marathi's right there, of course. Let's see what we're dealing with here.
Your words are nothing.
Who is this? Hex Talk? What do you have? Reserves. Okay, so you're not built terribly. Census. Where's... Do we get Mazdamundi? I don't know where he went. Maybe he's dead or something. Okay, so let's take a look here. It looks like all of this is access from the Well Springs of Eternity here, which doesn't even have walls. What about down here? What do we have down here? Well, we certainly have a lot of stuff. But the Chamber of Visions. But this idiot doesn't even have a building to make Saurus. Is that what I'm seeing? is ridiculous. He doesn't even have... Okay, we're gonna have to do some rearranging here. First of all, Star Chamber, no. The Golden Colossus, nope. We need Saurus and we need it now. I guess we can keep the Dino building here. We're gonna need some skinks. We'll leave that there. This is untainted and income, but they went to the trouble of building it all the way up. This only works by linking it up to our capital, doesn't it? Or something like that? How does it work? Links between carbons capitals that provide bonuses with powerful commandments. Okay, so I think if we take some of these other capitals, then they can link up together. Is that how it works? I'm hesitant to tear it down because it takes forever to build this thing. But it does give us income, even beside that, so that's nice. Let's get rid of these growth buildings. We don't need these. That should give us enough to work with, I think. I'm going to tear this down. We're going to build it in one of these other provinces. And this one... Sorry guys, this is taking a while, but you know, we just brought on a lot of stuff. Have to take a look. The question I'm asking myself is, do I want to train up another Slan, or do I want to train up another Old Blood? Because one of these heroes has to go. I think what we're going to do is we're going to dismiss this Slan, because hopefully Mazdamundi will become an option somehow at some point. And then he can be our Slan hero on this side. Let's get Inspiring Presence and Proud Warrior probably. Because we're going to need to rush home. Oh, this guy can't even move. He must have been hired this turn. He's probably doomed in that case. Let's just go with the alignment of crafting, I suppose, to squeeze out public order because it's going down here because of our issues. And we're going to hold the Sentinels of Zeti against hordes of Dark Elves, I'm guessing. But hey, we're in a cubby here. This is actually defensible. We might be able to make something happen there. Maybe. We'll see. It definitely needs to be retrofitted, that's for sure. All right. Enough of that nonsense. Turn 182, here we come. Okay. Marathi's over here. Oh, I guess we own that as well. Lots of research. Okay. Yeah, we're not holding that. I don't even think I want to bother. But Marathi is on the warpath. Let's get moving south here. Do we have a... There he is. Oh wait, that's not him. Huh. I don't know what the deal is. I'm not sure how it works. I almost never, literally never do this, so who knows. Let's get, yeah, Underground Lagoon. We got to get that going, and now Chamber of Visions. Let's see, you have a special building. We can also get these, all provinces, upkeep reduction everywhere. The medicine bundles are actually like the only trade resource that seem worth building, actually. So let's get those over here. Let's grab some Cold One caves and throw up some walls. Oh, wait a minute. No, the Chamber of Visions is right there. So we're going to want walls, and we don't need the walls at the Golden Colossus. What else can we build here that might be nice? Maybe a shrine of Sotek for that experience bonus. It's not the best. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe tearing this down and building up a shrine of Sotek is the better call. Although we are getting, let's just go with the normal mini shrine there. We'll have to deal with it. But with Marathi nearby, we could be facing some serious chaos, corruption, osmosis pretty soon. So we're gonna want that up and running for sure. Okay, we're gonna get defensible down here and hold it pretty much at all costs. Over here, the spam is real.
Never.
It looks like we managed to dissuade them from attacking the Eye of the Panthers, though. So let's continue. Wait, where's the border? Wow, it goes all the way up there. Okay, so let's get moving that way. Oh! Oh, they were hiding. They were hiding. We got ambushed, guys. All right, let's do it. Look at us floating. Not a care in the world, surrounded by our temple guard. Oh no, bad guys! Oh, they're everywhere. Saurus, get together. Temple guard, oh man. Cavalry, over here now. What are we doing? We need more dinos. We need all the dinos over here now. Big, strong stuff. What's going on here? We've got executioners, all sorts of nasty, nasty stuff. Harpies are sacrificing themselves for sure. Let's get in here like this. Cavalry, get moving. Over here, we've got chameleon skinks that need to get on the move. Yep, get over here, skinks. What is this? These are all our dinos. They're moving in. All right, we need magic, and we need it now because things are getting wildly out of control. Super fast. Can we do one of this, like right there? Oh, I don't know what's going on. This is crazy. This is crazy. Let's get out of there a little bit. The cavalry's moving around. That's good. Let's get on top of die, lizardmen. I like it. Let's get in like this. And how about some cavalry behind those executioners there? Let's keep our skinks moving in behind them. Kroq-gars are almost here. In fact, Kroq-gars, can you sneak in through there? That looks like a good plan to me. Mr. Bastillodon, who can we heal? They're in trouble. Let's heal them. The cavalry is behind the lines, doing massive damage. Kroq-gars, get behind them. Yep, the chameleon skinks are doing plenty of damage as well. Can we get more tanking going on, please? Good, do that. The cavalry are sweeping it up over here. No problem at all. The Kroq-gars are finally behind him. All right. I think this is under control. Pretty sure this is under control. Come on, Kroq-gars, get in behind him. Cold ones, get on those dark riders. Over here, what are those? Dark shards? Yeah, they don't stand a chance. That blade storm looks nasty. It looks nasty. Mr. Bastillodon, yep, you take a little too long to do your charges there. We need to get rid of you. Looks like we're winning. I'd say we're winning. What is this? Soul Quench. We've got Tempest that, no, why don't we do a Wind Blast? Oh, well, like that maybe? There's a lot of them in there. Boom. That looks like it hurts a bit. Kroq-gars, can you just pile in there maybe? Cavalry. Yep, one big charge, please. Can we Stella something? Nah, who cares? All right, everyone, move in over here. Let's get, ouch. That looks like it hurts. Can we double down? Yep. Kroq-gars, everyone in. Everyone in. We gotta break them. We have to break. I don't know how they're not going to break from this. They're completely surrounded in every way. Let's heal our cavalry, I suppose. Come on, break. Another blade storm goes out. Ah, whatever. I think we're a little too armored up for their blade storm to be affecting us too much, and they're about to shatter. So, you know, it's working. That's it. That's it. No, no, they're not getting away from there. They're not getting away from here at all. Look at that madness. Oh, yeah. Nope, no survivors here. Oh, someone's eating. Someone's getting eaten in there. That didn't look good. Lucius gets away with full health. Ooh, coward. Yep. Yep. Let's fast forward that. It's a munchathon in there for sure. Why don't we drop one of these? That's perfect. Looks good. Rally maybe? I don't know. It's taking a while to kill them. Oh, it's because they're heroes. All right, that's fine. An ambush thwarted by Yulbekvis. Lovely. I bet that stings. Let's just go with the experience. We have a couple units, like right there. Well, do we really want to do that? Sure, why not? Get out of here, guys. Just get out of here. Confident defender. Oh, that has to be a bug. That has to be a bug. We resisted an ambush. And we got our blessed spears. What do they do? Are they just like the other ones except... I don't know what's different about them. Is it because... Is it the Forest Strider? I'm not sure. We'll have to compare it to something. Let's camp out an Eye of the Panther for now. What are we doing with this guy? Slan Force Field? Magic resist? That's alright. Actually, it could have been useful. We could have been using it there to protect against the Blade Wind. So I guess we'll take it, sure. And then we can start working on some spells probably next level, since we got all this great stuff. Or actually, one more point in Skirmisher it would be ideal for that 6 melee defense for the Kroq-gars and the Chameleon Skinks. Okay. Decent. Decent result, if you ask me. Let's find someone with Saurus Spears. I'm curious now. Don't we have some Saurus Spears over here? We do. So let's... Okay. So they're clearly better. I mean, we're looking at rank 9 Saurus. But these ones would do some damage in a forest. And overall, just be superior. Why don't we... Why don't we drop him on this guy? Looks good. That should help protect against some stuff. Rank him up a little bit over time. I like it. Over here we have access to temple guards, so I don't really think we need any Saurus Spears like ever again anymore for the most part. Let's keep poking around over here. Looks like dwarves are raising another army. Over here we've got all that stuff. What do we want to do here? A geomantic pylon sounds great. We're suffering some instability, but I think that's going to correct itself like when the unrest dies down for the most part. So I think skink favelas will probably do us well. And why don't we upgrade something like back here that's nice and safe? Like, yeah, Dringo Korax. Korakaz? Yeah, Korakaz. Let's It's going to take a little while to do that, so I don't want it getting attacked while we're gone. Karag, Azul. Oh, we're working on the walls already? What about salt? No, don't care. We could do... Oh, we already have floating gardens here, so skink favelas would look great. We're already doing the geomantic thingy-bob. I suppose a shrine to the old ones might be nice. For, you know, public order and regional income. So let's do that. And I think we're going to move to Black Iron Mine. We'll wait one more turn, though. We'll wait one more turn to finish replenishing. And then we'll move out. Or move home to get more Saurus, is what I mean there. More Saurus. We're 2 turns away with Kroq-gar, but that's fine. It looks like his heroes aren't going to get there anyway. Down here, though, we're here. So let's drop this Bastillodon with the crystal. And now we have a Scar veteran who eventually will graduate to becoming a really nasty big Carnosaur with a hero to boot. That's good. We need all the edge we can get over here. That's for sure. And I think that's probably it. Is that us? Oh, we're not at war with them, right? Yeah, we're war. Well, I guess maybe we should get some practice on someone here. Why not? Bonk. Level 18. We're almost there. Why not? Hinder replenishment. Sounds good. And I think that's it for this episode, guys. Wow, we got a lot done. And provided we can defend it, we might have the foothold that we need. We might have the foothold that we need. We're going to build up a full stack and just sit in the Chamber of Visions or the Sentinels of Zeddy and just fend off waves of Dark Elves. I think that's what's going to happen. And hopefully we can pull it off. So, stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. We have a foothold. I'm excited about that. That could be the answer to all our problems. So thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.